The Convenient Bride is about Sienna De Luca. She's about to lose her hotel to the ruthless Antonio Moretti. There's a big debt over the hotel and she's never going to be able to repay it. So Antonio realises that he has her just where he wants her. So he proposes a marriage of convenience so that he can use her to even get a bigger deal. But when Sienna finds out his dark secret, things begin to unravel. The reason I set my books all over the world is I spent 20 years in marketing, communications and management consulting, and I travelled extensively. So I launched beer brands in Russia, pubs across Europe, cars in Australia, and a few things in America as well. So I like using those international and slightly exotic locations to set my books. So using that experience is fantastic. Is Antonio my ideal man? That's quite a tricky question. I think it's hard to resist a gorgeous guy who's quite wounded because you feel like you've got to look after him. If I had to describe myself in 3 words, I would probably say loyal, honest, and slightly manic. I actually love a lot of romance writers, but I'd have to say one of my favourites is Kelly Hunter. I'd read a lot of category romance, but when I read Kelly, it just changed my whole perception of how a romance is written. She writes such fabulous stories with such wonderful characters. Well, obviously I love to travel. So whenever I can get away, I like going to international locations and spending a lot of time there. But I'm also a bit of a tragic gym junkie. I spend a bit of time in the gym trying to stay fit because I love my food way too much.